Why does this sound good? I hate it. That's a very un-Yuri pose. Incorrect. It's the most Yuri pose there is because she's hiding one of her arms for reasons. Is that a motherfucking Jump Force reference? Alright, stop the song now. Hi, good evening. Took all my willpower to get out of bed at a reasonable time. So this is probably going to be a shorter stream because I do have to go to work a little early tonight. So we're probably going to be able to finish up the main game, but the side stories will probably have to be their own separate stream. But in addition to finishing the game, I also want to talk about some news, because when you don't stream for 2-3 days, everything decides to just drop all at once, except for the Steam thing that only happened today. So I'm not late on that, but can't be late on the internet. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Also, hi Brittany, fuck you. So I'll talk about that stuff a little bit later. There's a good midway point where we can stop and take a break. I'm sure you know, but so I'll talk about that in a little bit. But for now, I dare you to finish the game in under 2 hours. Bet. Here's how I'm gonna do it. I win. I don't even have to put the game on the screen. I'll just smash X and win. Okay, let me get this shit off my screen now. Okay, so we'll play the game a little bit. Because I think it took us 1,000 years to get through Act 1, but I'm pretty sure Act 2 is exponentially shorter, even by my reading speed standards. So. Okay, hold on. Ignore that. It is not time for news. Welcome to the news desk with Chris. Okay. Good God, how many fucking layers do I have? Okay. Good Lord. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. I'm sorry. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Nah, just kidding. I love you. Why do I have two? It doesn't matter. Okay, good. There's the one I wanted. Okay. Good Lord. Okay, so I cannot mentally nor physically stay to watch this game. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's all cool. Cool. All right. I have to drop it with the voices, because I keep giving myself headaches. So I have to like I can already feel the beginnings of one. Nothing major, but I can feel it. It's in there. It's saying, "Hey Chris, I want to come out and play." So I actually have to on God, I have to cool it with the voices just a little bit today. Just a wee little bit. Okay. All right, let's hurry up and get through Act 2. Let's move it along, Chief. All right. All right, time to play Doki Doki, where nothing can possibly go wrong. Fuck! It's okay. No, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. All right, we're fine. Okay. I'm back. I'm so glad to be back, Yuri. Okay, nothing will be wrong. Starting now. Now, no takesies backsies. Now I'm serious. Now I'm super serious. Now we're good. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Thanks for waiting 2 days. You're welcome. Sora, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri says that I'm not doing the yo, cool bro voice. I'm done. No more. Everyone has the same voice now. Until Natsuki shows up on screen, then I'm gonna inevitably fucking do the stupid voice again. Yuri says the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. It's rewind time, she Will Smith. Get out of my house. You round the corner, she's there with a knife. Yow! Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I'd try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Sora. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. It's blood. Sora, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my prostate always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. I'm waiting for the walls to start bleeding. I'm waiting for that. Hasn't happened yet. I can't see too well. The room is dark. I'm blind. Chris, with that intro, you just awakened the JoJo fan in my, so now you in the chat have to deal with my references. Go for it. I won't understand 97% of them. Why do I keep referencing this show that I never watched? I only know, I know Zawarudo. I know Orca. It's his favorite whale. What's your favorite whale, Jotaro? Orca. He's just so happy to say it. He keeps saying it over and over. So, I mean, go for it. I won't understand anything. So go ahead, by all means. You are preaching to a deaf choir. And the deaf choir sounds like this. Ah! Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Who? I'm gonna your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the thing. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take. Let me just tear off my arm for you here, just for no reason. If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. I'm a fucking idiot. My B. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. All right. What fuck shit? There's gonna be some fuck shit here in a second. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. Her left arm's practically resting on top of my. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy, I poop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this is she wants the chocolate. So I give her the chocolate, and then she eats the chocolate. She's like, "Oh, fuck your chocolate. Yeah, chocolate. Once you go black, you never go back." And then you, Yuri, what the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ. Sora. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. The music stops. And smooth jazz starts playing. I can't go for it. Do it. Do it. Yes! Finally! She's gonna confess. Finally. My teacup gets knocked over. Lands in my crotch. My dick is on fire. Sora. My heart. My achy, breaky heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Sora. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Sora? Can you feel the love tonight? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this Was it this dark originally? Sephiroth's coming. Do do do. Boo do 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 do. Boo do do. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, shit. Alright, I gotta turn the webcam off for this one. Shit, dog. Oh, fuck. Ha. 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 Alright, guys, what am I gonna do? I am completely underleveled for this boss battle. What am I gonna do? I have no idea. She's way too powerful. She just looks at me and half of Haru's HP is already gone. What do I do? What do I do, guys? You gotta walk me through this. My earbuds are tangled. I can't even hear the music right now. There it is. Girl, you need some Claritine. I didn't buy any Claritine at the store. I bought more magazines to get my charm up. Haha. Okay. All right. No rivers. This joke's over already. No rivers. We're done. Okay. Actually, no. All right. Fuck it. Until this scene is over, I don't give a shit. Fuck you. This is my stream. I'll do what I want. Yuri's shadow is going berserk. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, it's like those Scooby-Doo paintings where the eyes come out and then it's like they're just looking like this. I'm gonna get those meddlesome kids and their dumb dog. It's time to share poems. No, it's not. Who should I show my poem? I bet Yuri really wants to look at it. Yuri's eyes are still primed and ready to go. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Sora. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How are you so good? Oh my god, just fucking lick my toes. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth Are you the chosen one? Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Ah, that makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Sora. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Roses are red, and so is my bleeding heart. She rips out her heart, and she duct tapes it onto the piece of paper, and then that's the end of the poem. I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. Alright, let's check it out. Alright. So far, so good. So far, so good. Still in cursive. So we're on brand. Music stopped, though. But that's alright. We take those. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. The wheel of fate is turning. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. Alright, now I take it back. This is a docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox. Why does she keep saying gearbox? This poem was written by Randy Pitchford. Exponential gearbox, a sky of excuse me. I lost the voice. Hold on. Exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck? A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. How many apples do I have? A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Mankind knew they could not change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they brained. Breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Wheel, 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 wheel. Welcome to the Literature Club of History. Battle 1. Fight. 2 warriors meet on the altar of light and darkness. Bandai and Namco. Namkai Bando. It doesn't really matter what it's about. It's about wheels. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, bro. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Fuck yeah. Yo, cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. I knew it. It was Randy Pitchford in a wig. I fucking knew it. I shoved this pen up my nose every fucking night. Alright, Natsuki looks pretty chill today.
Yeah, just as I thought.
Yep.
Sora, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Sora? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Get fucked, nerd.
Sora, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. This game is still, the game is still in beta. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable, easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? Lol. Is she even... It is what it is. It's what it's. You feel? Anyway, she even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me and eat my hair. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, do you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flash, exp, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, with rooms, king, screech, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like play a board on a rin table, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna scream? Endless of meniglis. I love it. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract, but at least I'm not a fucking idiot who writes about wheels. At least I don't fucking cut myself to Randy Pitchford all night. I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. All right, peace out. I want a special poem? Absolutely. Fuck yeah. Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how redacted feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Aw, that's cute. She drew a red. We're gonna put this up on the fridge. Look, honey. She drew a red. We're gonna put this right next to the handle on the fridge. So everyone who wants to go get some soda, they have to look at this. They have no choice. It's where their hand's going. They got to look at it. She smeared ketchup? Yeah. I left a memento of the occasion below. This is a great drawing, kiddo. Your mother and I are so proud of you. The Book of Souls is missing your name. Send an invoice to God. Carnage 1. Can I get a yer? You cannot say yer in that voice. Sora, are you sure you can give a yer to Riku? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? we have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Oh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Sora joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered the official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Natsuki's like,
no! Only you're my girlfriends! Nobody else!
But the literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. Ever. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Sora? That was my first line in like 20 minutes.
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Sora to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Sora joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Sora isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. This orgy's already too big. I don't want anybody else.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Sora want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... No! Natsuki's right. Okay, Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for few people... Monica, control your fucking stutter, Jesus Christ. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Sora, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? Why are we here? Just to suffer? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She wants to take away my #1 victory royale.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Sora. It's not the same. It wouldn't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. To the place where I belong. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom and head first into a volcano. Where the fuck did the volcano come from, Monica? This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion? You have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Sora? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is the friendships that we make along the way, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what'll make Up Ending the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Like me, for example. I can bleed on command. With each change in members, the identity of the club, Yuri, get a fucking napkin. Honestly, I'm easily distracted, okay? With each change, she doesn't want to talk. Stop! With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I almost. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica at the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods, and then her head falls off. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. If everybody learned to love each other, the world would be a better place to live. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be great. Shall we go, Sora? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Sora before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. I'll go bleed by myself. Hey, boo. What's good? What's good, girl? You finna bleed today? I'm finna bleed. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Sora, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit... you know. Ah ha ha ha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it. No, save me. Yay! Massacre. All right, I got it this time. I'm not gonna pick extraordinary. I got it this time. Whirlwind. Uncontrollable. I got it this time. Existence. I now have a PhD in uriology. After image. Okay, I don't think you guys saw it because Cool Cat's fucking covering the screen, but Monica jumped off screen. Great! Embrace. Ambient. Graveyard. Vertigo. Unending. Shit. All right. Well, the good news is we don't have many left. We're on 111 billion, 111 million, 111,000 out of 20. So we're doing good. Explode. Analysis. All right. We're almost there. We're getting there. Infinite. Infinite is correct. Agonizing. All right. Again, Monica jumped. Since when do you get words? Since when do you get words? She's trying to break out. I'm here. I'm here. Pick my... Extraordinary is my word now. Extreme. Extreme combo. Eternity. Depression. Yeah, cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. Hi, Sora! I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica! I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? This isn't even my final form. Nothing.
Is
Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh, man. I'm the last one here again.
Well, Sora just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, eat my hair, Yuri. Haha. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination. I'm on the genocide route. Personally, I don't know about the rest of you. But I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. That's why we're kicking you out. And they just throw her out the window. Hasta la vista. Ah! I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new mango.
Yuri, I love you. Make out with me. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event such as because I chose to back out. Oh, I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. You little fuck. Anyway, Sora, Yuri, lick my hair. What do you want to do today? I don't know. What do you want to do? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Sora is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Arigatou gozaimasu, Monica-san. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my... Yeah. Goes to the closet. I follow... to the closet. Can you hold it? Sure. I'm gonna go put this in the teacher's desk. I'll go get some water. All right. See you later, bro. I'm gonna hang tight right here. I'm good. I'm good here. Once I plant my ass in this chair, it takes everything in the world to get me out of here, you know? All right, yo. All right. Peace out, Chief. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are gone. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. I'm not saying shit. You can't... Welcome to Twitch chat. It's a game of Dance Monkey Dance. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? Yeah, let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Ha! Are we doing this a second time? We're doing this a second time. Did we do a time warp? Okay, we're good. Hi. How you doing? What's up? That was cool. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember there being cutting twice, let alone whatever the fuck that was. Sorry about that. I just, I got really into Five Nights at Freddy's recently. I was practicing my best jump scare. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been nah, you've been showing me a lot of your head. It looks pixely. I hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon... This is new. This is 100% new. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I'd come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. I do not remember this scene. I do not remember the lights flickering like this in the hallway. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. I don't know. Just, I'm getting some bad vibes from this place. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Sora. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. Come on. Monica's acting kind of sus. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. I meant the world ends, but now the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ah. think something wrong with the image there. I don't know. I left Monica on my screen for too long. She's burned into my screen. Man, this fucking monitor sucks. Swear to God.
That was a joke. That was a joke, Precious. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I can drive my collection into your beating heart. I've gotten them all from various artisans.
The presence of Cool Cat makes this scene even more unnerving. I know, Dan Salvato truly is a master of his craft.
I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely.
They did the fusion dance. Fusion? Ha! Mana Curry. Eureka. What's your favorite fusion? Mana Curie is joining Dragon Ball FighterZ as the new DLC character.
Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, Sora. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day, that's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together, bathe together, eat macaroni and cheese together.
Oh, doesn't that sound perfect?
It's everything we could ever want.
She's taking a really long time to fade in. God damn, she is not on PB pace.
Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other, and now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that? Will you do that with me, Sora? We'll have
Well, Yuri, obviously. I do not remember that scene in the original. I do not remember that. I do not remember her cutting herself twice in a row, let alone that. Finally! Yuri holds my Pope. See, this is proof. No matter what, I'm by your side till the end of time. No matter what. Never gonna give you up. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. And then she just stuffs the poem up her nose. I love it. I love everything about it. Sora, I want to take this home. I want to put it on my fridge. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. I don't... Get me out of here. I don't give a fuck. Ah! You're too nice to me, Sora. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Anyway, I'm gonna take this home with me, keep it in my room. Hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enter my bloodstream. Ah! Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. I'll subscribe to your OnlyFans. You can have my poem, too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! Alright. So, her script has gotten a little worse. A little bit. Honestly, I think she wrote this last minute. Between you and me, I think she wrote this last... I don't want to hurt her feelings. Honestly, I think this is her worst one yet, personally. I think this was a last minute thing. All right, so Hydropo, Jerp, Ed, Inkrab, Snibbitiv, Telsnev, Snixt, Spinning Wheel, Randy Pitchford, something. Music's horrifying. They took it directly from Silent Hill, as you know. I will have to give her a 0 because it would appear, I don't want to blame anybody for anything, It's not my place, but I think I'm personally not a fan of the part where she bled and came all over this paper, all right? I'm all about artistic integrity, I'm all about expressing oneself. Honestly, I just need the words. I don't need the blood. I don't need the piss stains. This is a long one too, Jesus. Man, she tried. Honestly, at the end of the day, all we can say is she tried. You tried. You tried your best, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Do you like it? I love it. 1 second, I gotta fix this real quick. I gotta get her something for her eyes. This is really. Why do I need to solve a CAPTCHA to download a fucking PNG? Come on, this joke's already taking forever as it is. Come on, give me a break. You ever like Google an image and they have the fucking like transparent checkerboard, but then you get it and it's a fucking JPEG? Why does everyone do that now? Pisses me the fuck off. On God, this better be a PNG. Thank you. Not only is it a PNG, it's too much of a PNG because the reflection in the shades is also. I hate Google. I hate Google. Why do they do this to me? Close enough. Close enough. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. This song's a bop. Can we be real? This song's a bop. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. Wow, way to get political, Yuri. Jesus Christ. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Alright, give Cool Cat his glasses back. This image is so small I can't even. Okay. I think I'm gonna vomit. Who should I show my Natsuki? I bet you're gonna Natsuki, you're gonna get a kick out of this one.
What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross! What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. By the way, can you tell Yuri to clean up she shat in the corner of the room? It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you could go away. I don't know how else to bring it.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that, okay? This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes. Shut the fuck up, car! There's like an earthquake going on outside. What the This is the world's like most giant car. Where was I? Therapist. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, that was Monica outside. She's trying to distract me. So please, if you could do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I love this poem, Natsuki. It's the best one. I love it. Why did you turn into the Sears catalog mannequin?
I changed my mind. I ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Sora? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica. Just Monica. I agree. Okay, welcome to my Doki Doki playthrough. Just Monica. Alright, who should I show my poem to next? We should think about this. Banana, bwomp, bwomp. I need the air on. I want to show my poem to Cool Cat! Don't say I didn't warn you, Sora. Yes! A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. That was a good one. What a story, Mark. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this the fuck over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. She has 7 eyeballs. Ooh. Stagnating air is common. Yeah. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I wanna make cupcakes! Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Sora? Sora is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is.
What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Pfft, please.
Like you would fucking know! All you care about now is dragging Sora around with you and your stupid books! You and Monica!
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Sora decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Sora make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Sora, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We could just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself!
You shut your mouth!
For God's sake, this is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Yuri. I pick Yuri. I pick Yuri. I did it! I picked Yuri. Yeah! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Yuri by the toe. With my tongue, of course. Yay, you picked me! Oh. I liked the scene where Natsuki like fucking goes undercover. Like, listen, I'm trying to save my friend here. I care about Yuri. I wanna be better friends with her. I want her to smooch my cheek, but I need your help. Please help me. And then Monica had to fuck it up. Monica had to fuck up good character development. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Sora for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Sora away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. Yuri's having an episode. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All you want is to spend a little more time with him. All I want.
Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Sora. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Sora, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. Just 1 second. I gotta. Let me help you out here. Let me help you out here real quick, Chief. Okay, there we go. Somebody's breathing too hard into the microphone on this soundtrack. Listen, I said lay down the track, not like this, okay? The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I need to find something else to pee on. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? Nah, dog. I barely want to revolve my own life around myself. You kidding me? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Sora. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Sora, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Yeah, I figured. I had a feeling. Cheers. Cheers, I'll drink to that. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Sora. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I don't know. I liked it better when I thought we were on the poly route. Honestly, you should smooch Natsuki's cheeks. Honestly, the wiki says you should smooch Natsuki's cheeks. That said, of course I accept your confession. Let's go. Let's get this bread. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah. 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 Okay, they definitely censored that. That was 100% red. That was 100% red last time. Nintendo's like, no. You can hang yourself? You can snap your head at a 45-degree angle? But, and then the blood's red here. Cool cat. What the fuck did you do? Anyway, she's just chilling right now. She's just vibing. I'm actually gonna get Cool Cat off the screen now. She's reciting all the digits of pi right now. What a fucking know-it-all. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna fix this. Again. I got it. Good music. Good music. How do I rotate this? How do I rotate this out of fucking... It's fine like this. Honestly, it's fine. It's cool. Don't sweat it. Chris knows how to stab a moment in the chest, but in this case I'll allow it. That was a stretch. That was a stretch, Chief. Who says that? Who says that? Who says, "Ah, man, I'm gonna stab this moment"? Yeah. All right, let's continue reading. I better save just in case. You never know. You never know. Gotta activate that save state. All right, you know what? Honestly. That's my least favorite picture of Yuri. This one's much better. I like this one better. See, look how cool she is. She can balance half of the pair of sunglasses off of her nose like that. So cool. I like this picture better. Not so much this one. Nah, bro, it's cool. Let's just... Man, I really have nothing better to do this weekend, do I? I have nothing else to do this weekend. I am this bored. I am this bored. I'm gonna sit with a corpse all weekend long. Dawn of the second day. God, you know, for a corpse, she's awfully talkative. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark here and say this will take a while. That one's better. That one's an expression that I know exists. Yuri, you didn't tell me how much you liked my poem. Yuri, do you like my poem? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Do you like my poem? Press 1 in chat if you like my poem. I sent you a picture of my poem. Why haven't you responded? Man, Yuri's so selfish. She's just sitting there wasting my fucking time. Good God. Yapping. All right, I actually don't remember how long this is, so let's actually... apparently loading a save file skips a day. Or, you know, not a day, but like a time frame. And we're going. And, alright, even I'm starting to be a little uncomfortable now. I know I put fucking sunglasses on the girl, but even I'm like, get me off this screen, please. How many days are in a weekend? Bro, I live on planet Earth. We got 2 days in a weekend. Bro. I gotta go home and do my math homework, alright? Please, let me out of here. How do I get out of here? I don't have any tissues, so the pair of sunglasses is gonna have to do. Just gotta clean this up real quick. Okay. Alright, good grief, finally. Jesus Christ. Woo! Alright. Woo! Make sure to get the Yuri Me costume in Smash Ultimate coming soon.
Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty... Ah!
Yeah, somebody got paid to draw that. Monica. I'm here. Sora, did something happen? Nah. Unproductive weekend I had. Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Sora? Aw, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Great! I'll get my stuff! Monica decides Monica decides she doesn't give a shit anymore. She's done. She's done. Almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one. This is the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. You know how it is. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Alright, I don't think coding is Monica's strongest suit. I don't think Monica should make any games for the Steam Deck. It'll be back to the Steam Greenlight days. Is it working? Is this thing on? Hello? Yay, there you are. All right, whoever said I was done with the glasses bit, go fuck yourself. Okay, cool cat can come back. That's the wrong image. There we go. Da, 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 da. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Sora. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Sora. Or do you actually go by Smash Wants to Play or something? No, I don't. No. It's just gonna. I thought my name was gonna change. Okay, it's just gonna stay like that. Okay. I was trying to play along, but the PS4 menu would not let me. No. Actually, I rebranded. I'll have you know. Monica, I'm gonna make a video soon. I swear. I promise. Monica, is there an air conditioner in space? Yes. Okay, thank you. I just need to turn it on real quick. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware. This is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you'd paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Monica, the bisexual icon. Yeah, I don't care if she'll delete my whole reality and kill all my friends. She loves me. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Haha, oops. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I didn't do shit. I just pressed the X button the whole time. And I chose words off a notebook. That's all I did, bro. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. And Natsuki I didn't really do anything with. I just stole her cupcakes. That's all I did with her. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone. I didn't want to fuck with Natsuki. You saw how swole that girl was? Fuck. Damn. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Sora? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Sora. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, it's kill or be killed. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Sora. But now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Sora. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? a group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you, I take offense to that. I take offense. How dare you? I read fan fiction. How dare you? How dare you dismiss my feelings like that? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. Yeah, Yuri licked my finger once. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Sora, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Sora, will you go out with me? Hey, I tried with the glasses. I tried. Google did that stupid transparent but not actually transparent bullshit, and now this one's too transparent. You can't win. Just like you can't win this option. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Sora. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ah ha 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 ha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. Really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Sora. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ah ha ha ha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Well, I mean, works. Works is a bit of a loaded term. You know, works is relative. You know, Manka, Manka S, Moik, Anka, Monica, Oya, the Ouya, Annika, Manik, suck on Manik, Manik. I actually have to poop. This is a bad time. Alright, you know what? Just fuck it. Who cares? Hi again, Sora. Yay! You know what? I'll give Monica one thing. She's very easy to please. How is this a rare trophy? These three I understand. How is this one a rare trophy? You just press the X button 20 times. I actually have to shit. There's probably, knowing this game, there's probably a trophy for fucking staring at Monica for like a fucking hour or some shit. Just, Jesus Christ. I gotta. Best be right back screen ever. I'll be right back. Good fucking grief. I gotta organize this shit. What's up, everybody? It's Monica back at it again with another hilarious YouTube video. Did you write a good poem today? Bet, absolutely. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. You just wrote my name 20 different times? Aw, Sora. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Hope you enjoyed it. I fucking loved it, girl. 1 second. I just real quick. One more fun. We're gonna have a lot of finny fun. That's not what I wanted. No. Okay. Monica, can you go from outer space to a green screen real quick, please? Can we go from outer space to can I get a fucking pick screen color? I got it. Blue? Oh, come on. The sky's blue a little bit. Sky's blue a little. Up. Wait. I'm doing it. Okay, and then just gotta. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. It was all worth it in the end. There we go. The other window is like half closed by curtains. I'm not. It just the one. We only really need the one. I hope you enjoyed it. I did, boo. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it'd be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Ooh, but even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Sora? I have so many things to talk about. So do I. This is a good point to take a break because we're probably going to be here for a while. I'm sure there's going to be a trophy involving talking to Monica for like 7 years. So it's time for the news segment with Chris. News. I'm sorry. Actually, no. We're having a talk with Monica. Hey, Monica, did you hear, Monica? Did you hear that Valve is making a Steam Deck? Steamed Deck. We're having Steamed Decks, Seymour. I mean, shit, I don't really have much to say on this. It's if it works, like 400's not terrible. If I can play Honey Pop in public, that's great. If I could play fucking. See, look, guys, Halo finally came to the Switch. They finally put Master Chief Collection on the Switch Pro. They finally did it. The Switch Pro was real all along, you guys. So I mean, I forget what the other thing was called. There was like another thing like this that came and went. I forget what it was called. I'm sure that you guys can tell me what it is. But if it comes out, if it works, if Gabe Newell doesn't give up a 1 year in, the Nvidia Shield. I think that's what it was. I think it was. Yeah, finally I could play Bad Rats on the toilet. I think it was the Nvidia Shield. So if it comes out, if it's because not that this is really the same as Google Stadia, but it's different compared to that. But like they gave up on that machine like fucking 3 months in, dude. So if this thing comes out, actually does well, and they don't give up like 5 months in, if you could actually like, if I could take my Steam library and you know bring it to work, if I can squeeze in a round or two of Halo on my fucking lunch break, that's not a bad deal. I'm not gonna get it like immediately when it comes out. I'll wait for like a little bit of a price drop, even though I think $3.99 on paper isn't terrible. But just I'm gonna wait for a price drop. I'm gonna wait to make sure that it's still actually getting fucking supported. I trust Valve a little bit more than I trust Google in this particular department. So yeah, Google dissolved their internal game development studio. And they literally did not release a single fucking game. They made a studio, did nothing, closed the studio. Valve, at least, is technically, like, already a studio. Technically. Alright, so that's piece of news 1. Piece of news 2, I finished watching Loki. So, no spoilers, but Doctor Strange about to be lit. Doctor Strange about to go in. Spider-Man's also probably gonna go in, but Doctor Strange is gonna go in. No spoilers. Look, the show had a couple of ups and downs, but overall I think it was good. Overall. WandaVision is still probably my favorite out of the 3 so far, and unfortunately, Captain Falcon and the Bucky man is last by just by default. But so far so good. I haven't watched Black Widow yet, but from what I'm hearing, it's the most what the fuck ever Marvel movie yet. Like they should have released this before Endgame. So when I see that movie, I'll let you know. But that's what I hear. I hear they should have released that movie before Endgame. As it is now, it's like, why is it a thing? That's what I heard. I'll get back to you on that one. Piece of news number 3. Persona 25th anniversary. We're getting announcements in September. Now, everyone's losing their minds, and I'm here to crush your hopes and dreams. Let me just crush your hopes and dreams real quick. So, the tweet says, or not this tweet. Where did they say it? They said it somewhere. I don't know where they said it, but they said it somewhere. That there's gonna be 7 projects announced for the 25th anniversary. So everyone's losing their minds. 7 games? Oh my god, Persona 5 Arena, Persona 3 Remake, Persona 6. So let me just crush your dreams here and now. They explicitly said the word projects, which can mean anything. It could mean concerts. It could mean anime, because Lord knows we need another fucking Persona 5 anime. It could mean fucking perfume. They could release perfume. It's like, here, now you smell like teddy fur or some stupid bullshit. So, 7 projects. Maybe like 2 of those will be games. Maybe. And one of them is not gonna be Persona 6. They said that they are getting ready to begin development, not that they're already in development. The most you're gonna get, if anything, is like, I remember before I actually became a Persona fan, back when P5 was like first announced, it was just like 5 chairs lined up. And like that was it. And that was now in development for PS3. Still in development. Nah, dog, it's definitely coming to PS3 exclusively. Now coming to PS4. So the most you're gonna get is like something like that, like the equivalent, like 5 hot tubs. Because we gotta have more hot tubs. 5 hot tubs. And then now in development for PS5. Still in development. We're still working on it. Now in development for PlayStation 6. I've kind of given up on P5 Arena. Personally. They're obviously gonna do Persona 5 kart racing, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind a Persona 3 like remake and like you combine FES and portable. Cause like in portable, God forbid, you can actually control your party members. Oh God! Oh, Mitsuru, stop! Please! So I mean, I wouldn't mind if they did that, but I don't know. Because I believe it was Persona 3's anniversary, I think, when this news dropped. So, I don't know if that's just a winky dink or if they're being cute. I don't know, but... So there's that. 7 projects. Do not have your hopes up. Maybe like 1 or 2 of them will be games. The rest will be like concerts or anime or... they'll randomly put Joker in another mobile game again. Like, goddamn it, if you go on the fucking Persona wiki, it's like, here's the list of games Joker's been in. Here's Smash Ultimate. He was an alternate color for Yu Narukami and Blaze Blue Cross Tag. And then here's 30 mobile games you've never heard of. And I'm like, oh, okay, damn, Atlas. I know Joker can be a man horse sometimes, but come on. Anyway, fuck Persona. I'm not gonna play audio for this because it's copyrighted music, but it's real. It's real. Those motherfuckers did it. On God. Fuck Persona, who cares? Oh my God. Alright, where do I begin? I have so many feelings about this. I have so many feelings. I mean, if you've been on Twitter, you've read it all, right? I retweeted a few jokes. You've seen everything that I could possibly want to say about this. LOL Ultimate is dead. Oh, man. Fucking... This game... American Baby Party Game is getting rollback netcode. And the Japanese developers are like, no, it doesn't matter. Rollback doesn't matter. We only know this game has rollback because of a developer said so in one Discord server to like 1 person, and then that spread like wildfire. That wasn't like news. Like, Nickelodeon didn't, like, make a tweet, yo, we gotta roll back netcode in this bitch. No, it was one guy on one server just said, yeah, on supported platforms, which means probably not Switch. But, like, so one image, that was it. It spread like wildfire. For fucking this shit. Why is it currently between Guilty Gear Strive and fucking Nickelodeon? I hate this. I hate this. Oh, good God. Yeah, let me just look at Patrick's ass off frame. Hold on. All right, wait, no. I know who y'all want to see. I know who. Okay. One thing I have to say. All right. Why are they picking so many, like... Okay. One thing I want to say is I'm sure the roster will be decent. I'm sure. But so far, like, they put Nigel, but not, you know, the fucking girl who can talk to animals. Like, you can, like, just... She can summon animals in her moves. That writes itself. They put Helga, but not Arnold so far. They put Powdered Toast Man, who I forgot existed. I never watched that much Ren and Stimpy. I'm sorry, but they put Powdered Toast Man and not Ren and Stimpy so far. So like that part's weird. Reptar, I get. They probably don't want us, you know, shooting babies in the face. But like, Reptar makes sense. Dark Danny is my one character request. Nah, I would pick I'd pick Vlad. Either Vlad or Skulker. Or Ember. One of the probably Vlad. Vlad makes the most sense. I want to do a separate stream on this. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. I want to do a separate stream where we. I can't believe I'm gonna put the word speculation in the same sentence as Nickelodeon, but here we are. We're gonna do a Nickelodeon speculation stream this weekend. So I'm gonna make it a separate thing. We'll do wish lists, who we expect to see, all that shit. They're probably gonna put the other two Mutant Turtles and Shredder, probably. I don't know how long Nickelodeon owned the Turtles for. I don't know how long they've owned them. When I think a Cartoon Network fighting game or like a Nickelodeon fighting game, I think shows that originated with them. So like if Cartoon Network, like, I don't know, if Cartoon Network got the rights, like Cartoon Network broadcasts Toonami, right? Like putting Goku in that game, like, yeah, I guess technically you watch Goku on Adult Swim at night on Cartoon Network, but Goku's not a Cartoon Network character. That's how I think with the Turtles. The Turtles have been around longer than Nickelodeon, I think. They only got the rights like in the last like 5 years. Like I don't like that personally, but you know, they got them. They're gonna flaunt them. So now the Turtles have fought SpongeBob and Batman and Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is gonna fucking crack Patrick's neck. Viacom and Nickelodeon bought out the franchise in 2009. All right, I thought it was more recent than that. Shit, dog. All right. Still though, I mean, it's like, you know, I preferred like franchises that were like originally with, I don't know. But then again, like, I don't know. I'm the same guy who's like, Nintendo owns half of Fatal Frame. Put Fatal Frame in Smash. That's, I don't know. Companies buying things is so weird. Companies, stop buying things. Leave me alone. Stop buying things. So, all right, yeah. Well, I want to do a dedicated stream to this over the weekend. So, more on Nigel Thornberry later. Although, while not in this trailer, there is box art. We definitely see Korra. We definitely see Ren, and I'm pretty sure that's Stimpy. and I think at the bottom right-ish, or maybe like the bottom left and bottom right is cat dog, I think, which would make sense. So, I don't know. Well, yeah, we'll do a whole stream on this at some point. And then finally, last piece of news. This is the most important. Even more important than the Steam Deck, more important than Nickelodeon Smash Brothers Melee Brawl for Wii U 3DS Ultimate. They made macaroni and cheese flavored ice cream. So I'm gonna ask Sayuri if I can borrow her rope. Okay. Anyway, that's the new. All right, Monica. Monica, what's good? What's good? So, right, this is a fun date we're having, right? I told you about Nickelodeon. I told you about ice cream. I told you about Persona 5 kart racing. We are in the metaverse right now, as you know. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Cool, bet. Say less. Now see, what would have been meta is if during this segment, your fucking desktop, in quotation marks, gets erased. Just, alright, there we go. There, now it's like we didn't even quit the game. It's almost like we never quit the game. Hi again, Sora. Yo, what's up? Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see. Yep. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. I want to read it again. Yes. Hope you enjoyed it. Shit, where did I stop? Hold on. Where did I stop? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, you just look into each other's... Fuck! I forgot about this. I should have let this run while I was talking about the fucking Steam Deck and the mac and cheese. Shit, I forgot about this. I thought I could just mash my way through this or, like, hit the skip button. Shit. Alright, well... Alright. I'm sure there's a trophy for letting her talk for a certain amount of time. And I don't know if she still keeps the comment about Smash Brothers. I forget if she says Smash Brothers explicitly or if she hints to it. Like, I played this game. I don't know. I think it was called Super Bash something. I forget if she was explicit, but she does reference it. I don't know if that's still here. But I do have to go to work later. So oops, my finger slipped. It's okay, she's still here. It's fine. Nani? What's happening? Sora, what's happening to me? It hurts! Is Cool Cat still here? Cool Cat still yep, there he is. It's okay, we didn't delete Cool Cat, it's fine. It hurts so much. Help me, Sora. Woohoo! He will never be deleted. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Chief. Did you do this to me, Sora? I'm sorry, my finger slipped. I didn't mean to. Hold on. Alright, he's the only one left now. He's the only one left. Did you do this to me, Sora? Did you? Do you understand life? Do you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You wrote me a wonderful poem that was my name 20 times in a row. How could you? You were all that I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Sora. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed it up. Whoa. Bitch? She's trying to gaslight me right now. For real? I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Yay! I did it. I beat the game. I ruined everything. Okay, so this is 50.2%. And this one was 48.3. So 2% of people... Oh, Cool Cat's here. Hey, what's up, bro? Which means 2% of people didn't even get to the poem. They were just like, I bet, delete. Sora. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. Psych! I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? This is the weirdest confidant route in the game, man. This social link is not worth it. All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined the four-way polygamous lesbian ending that we all deserved. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. And also because you wanted a fucking PS4 trophy, you bitch. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Sora. I know I said that I deleted everyone else. That was a jape. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Hello? Alright guys, welcome to my Let's Play of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I hear this game's really good. All the promotional art had like one other person, and also on the box art, but she's not here. It's kind of weird. Load. New game. All right. So let's start. Let's play. Let's enjoy. Nope. This time it's a normal game. No, I said it's a normal game. Stan. It's a normal game, Stan. There we go, it's a normal game now. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Sora!
Well, there already is one girl. Only 3 more to go. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again.
Sora, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for not killing myself today, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori.
Yay! By the way, Sora, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. Sayuri's starting the club? Oh my god, well I have to join my friend's club. Actually, yeah. I think I decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo! Do me.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. This dick's not gonna lick itself. Thank God her name isn't something that I have to scream anymore. Good God. School day's ordinary, blah, blah, blah. Man, we have to do a whole 3rd playthrough. Man, I'm bored. Let's see. Time to go to the club room. I go to the room. I'm opening up the door to the room. Hello?
Ah! Sora? What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room. Okay, so now that Sayuri's back, Natsuki now has a regular voice again. Huh. So you're the Sora that Sayuri's always talking about. They're holding hands. They're holding hands. Dan Salvato, you coward. You coward. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Sora. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. You're gonna think that we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. She asserts her dominance. She T-poses in the back of the room. Dan should have put that in. Instead of Yuri stabbing herself, she should have just T-posed to death. And then still ended up on the floor in blood anyway somehow. Will you accept my confession? Yes! Yes! Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
What? Working? Sora, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayuri. The Literature Club. Sayuri's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Yay!
Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Hee. Well, if Sayuri is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Get down with the sickness.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry. I think this round is gonna go much better than the other ones. I think. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to a corner of the room and start violently making out. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So kawaii.
They're just eating cupcakes right now. Don't worry about it. This is all the game is now. It's cupcake eating simulator. Okay, take a bite. Take a bite, you fucking whore. You slut. Oh, shit. This is really good. Oh. It's me. I'm the slut. Just so we're clear on that. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Fucking weirdo. Stupid. Don't worry, I deleted the glasses PNG. I deleted it. It's not coming back. I deleted it. You're welcome. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... I've read this 5 times already. Let's go. I love tea, I love reading, I love chocolate and mangoes. I love mangoes. Mango. Go get the mango. Maybe we could all try something new. Let's all get mango. I gotta go to work. We gotta read the mango. I will here. Natsuki. I will read a manga. What's this one? High School of the Dead? I'll read this one with you, Natsuki. Alright. Finally. No, Sayuri, get out of here. Let them run off into the sunset. Hand in hand.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Sora.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayuri.
Sora. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Sora. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Hey, you're welcome, Sayuri. It's the least I could do. It's the least I could do. You know, you and me, we're one big bowl of famellini. You can't spell ravioli without family.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Sora. Yay! I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world.
I can't bring Cool Cat back again, Sayuri. Come on.
I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. No ropes attached. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, make sure to smash that. Okay. F's in the chat, boys. O-R-E-E. That spells free. CreditReport.com, baby.
No. She's back. It begins again. Yep.
What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him. It's time for the motherfucking rematch.
Who? It hurts. Ah!
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Goodbye, Sora. Goodbye, Literature Club. Alright, cool game. Man, the reception here sucks!
Hi, it's me.
I'm already
so,
half
you know
Xehanort.
I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff,
Yes.
and not really any good at it yet. Like,
See, guys, she does
at
have a
all.
voice actress. I told you.
But I wrote you a song.
See, guys, I told you it was a horror game. You didn't believe me.
Because I worked
You didn't believe me until the very end.
really hard on it.
Until the last 20 seconds, you didn't believe me. I'm already half Monica. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-ba.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
All right.
In my head,
So obviously,
is a pen that will write a
uh,
poem of me and you.
game loses a bit of points after the first time you ever, play it. Because obviously this is a tricky thing to do, right? Obviously your choices are either A, let people know up front what they're getting into and then it loses a little impact, or B, don't tell them and then get sued out the wazoo for traumatizing a bunch of people. So those are your options.
That special day.
So thankfully, first time I went in blind, and I'm pretty good with this stuff. So it was like, oh, okay, she hung herself. Oops.
Everybody a fun assignment to do today.
But then when 3 years later, you play it again, like I already know most of what's gonna happen. So obviously it loses a little bit of muster, a little bit of steam that way. But that's what the side stories are for, which we're gonna do next time. I don't. Once the credits are done, I gotta bounce. So the side stories, which is the main reason I'm here, that'll be next time. That's completely blind. I don't know what happens in those. I don't know if those are played straight or if Yuri's eyes are gonna bleed some more in those. Don't tell me. I know nothing about these side stories. The only thing I've seen are like 2 of the CGs that Dan shared on Twitter. That's all I know. And obviously they radiate big lesbian energy, which I know I'm not gonna get, but I can believe. I can believe. I want these 4 lesbians to be happy. That's all I want. I don't want nobody's neck to snap at a 45-degree angle. I don't want no one to hang themselves. And like, even when you know what's gonna happen, like, the point of the game is that, these girls are supposed to be like one-dimensional. Like Natsuki's like the Babaka type. Sayuri's the overly cheery. Like they fit into archetypes. But then even with that, there's moments where like Sayuri actually has like an in-depth, heart-wrenching conversation about depression. Like that was a real conversation. And then she accidentally did an oopsie afterwards, but that was real. And then Natsuki's letter where it was like, hey, listen, I need your help. Don't tell Monica, but I care about Yuri. I realize I'm kind of a shit person, but I really want to help her. Like it's like 80% of the time it's like they are one-dimensional, but like, they're really good one-dimensional people. they own it. And then the other 20%, it's like, oh shit, they actually, they got shit going on. It's just, it's all Monica's fault. It's like, but before we can figure out more about Sayuri, Monica kind of pulls the rug out under us, and then it's like, no, fuck you, it's a horror game now, eat my dick. So even going back through it a second time, even knowing what's gonna happen, it's like, I still had fun voicing these characters, even though the voices were terrible, and I now have a throat ache and a headache, and now I have to go, work for 8 hours. So that's gonna. Oh, did I tell you? Okay, guys. So last night was fun. I'll read the. Let me read the fucking note here. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. Let me in. Let me in. No. All right, that's. I could never play the game ever again. Fuck. All right. All right. So real quick, I want to tell you guys what happened last night at work. So I was. So you guys know how at my previous job I would complain about customers like every fucking day. So far, I've been at this new joint for like almost a month, and like, you know, no crazy fucking characters yet. I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. Last night just when I was like, yo, almost a month, no weirdos, this is great. Then, you know, like clockwork, here comes a drunk off her ass lady, tries to steal liquor, and then when that fails, she takes a piss on the floor in front of the register. So that was fun. I had a fun day at work yesterday. I had to clean the piss up. I had to go outside the store to clean it, and she was just sitting by a garbage can after we kicked her out, and she threw something at me. And then, without saying anything, I just lightly chucked it back, like, "Oh, hey, what's this?" Whoop! I just yeeted it back at her, and then she proceeded to yell and scream at me for like 10 minutes while I'm cleaning them up. I don't say anything. I don't look back at her. I'm just like, keep screaming. I'm not gonna scream back. I have a throat ache from screaming at Monica for 3 hours. And then we think she leaves, but then she comes back and she fucking smokes a cigarette by the gas pump, which, hey, I don't know if you know a thing or two about gas pumps. Don't fucking do that. So, you know, before she could cause a fucking explosion, we got her out of there. So it was a fun day. I hope she comes back tonight so that I can have some more fun. So that I have something to do for 8 hours. All right, just a fun story that I almost forgot about. So, yeah. I mean, hey, if again, previous job, I complained about everybody like every other day. So it's if this is the trade-off, if the trade-off is complain about minor things every day to complain about one thing once a month, I'll actually take the one thing. Even if it's cleaning off piss off the floor. I had to bleach the shit out of that mop, let me tell you. All right. Anyway, yeah. Doki. All right. Side stories will be next time. And I also want to do a stream where we speculate about the fucking Nickelodeon. I hope it's good. It's being developed by the Slap City people, which I've never played Slap City, but I mean, that right there, it's like, I was like, all right, this game might be shovelware. Oh, wait, Slap City? Oh, fuck, somebody on this team actually kind of cares. Oh, fuck. All right, so we'll see how that goes. All right, side stories next time, and Nickelodeon speculation. Fuck Smash Brothers, who cares? Sakurai will be like, all right, here's the Pokemon character. And then we'll be like, all right, fucking fuck you, whatever. Zuko is in, probably not. It's probably just gonna be Aang and Korra, and that's it. Probably, hopefully not. All right, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I'll see you Saturday. Have a good one. Peace out.